see how many. Oh, we got very short time. All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday to you. I had a rejuvenating day at the beach. I feel revived. I feel like when I'm immersed in nature, I just feel revitalized. My skin feels happy. I can't wait to wash it and detoxify it tonight. Because it's just been improving. Like it's the breakouts, they're kind of slowing down, and obviously the scarring is slowly but surely going away. But, anyways, I want to play this video of Donald Trump basically cooking these black journalists, right? And so I'm gonna.
And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always identified as a black woman.
I respect either one. I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be clear, sir, do you believe that
I think somebody should look into that too when you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
It's a direct question, sir. Do you believe that?
And
so Trump is basically calling out the fact that Kamala Harris has pretty much acted as a code switching chameleon with her race. Now, to be honest with you, a lot of these puppets that they prop up, I really don't know much about them until the Democrats or the establishment decide to prop them up as puppets. So I never knew much about Kamala Harris, but then again, I just started really in the last 4 years following U.S. politics. But, honestly, I don't know what she was identifying for as, prior to running alongside Biden. But, to say that somebody went to an HBCU and that is what gives them black credit is just absurd. I mean, there are plenty of black people that don't go to HBCU. So I don't, and this is honestly, this is an indication, right? Because Trump was basically able to cook on that point for a little bit before, she tried to push back, but even still, she wasn't really pushing back in an effective way. And so I'm looking at Tariq Nasheed, and I've saw a number of other people post how Trump pretty much cooked, this particular, I think she's from ABC, this ABC journalist who was trying to basically play the race card on Trump, right? And like I said in my previous video, and if you follow my videos, you're going to kind of get these political strategy, at least the takes on them. The Democrats are really going to work hard to use the race card on Trump, painting him as a racist, painting him as a bigot. And what Trump has to do, or the voices for the Republican Party, what they really have to do is, even if, they need to really have bigger voices, talking about how inclusive Trump is and how, historically Trump has not been known in America, at least, as a racist until the Democrats told people to believe that he was a racist, right? But the Democrats are going to play that card. They're going to play the race card on him. So, obviously they need these, race is a huge issue for black people, racism, right? So he's at this I think is, what is it? What do they call this? NABJ, I guess it's like a National Association of Black Journalists. I'm assuming this acronym means. And I believe Tariq Nasheed says that he's a part of this, right? But he said that they set up here and got cooked by Trump today by trying to act like shields for Democrats. If they would have been more objective, their grilling would not have backfired on them. I mean, really, and this is the thing, Black identity, Black loyalty, the black narrative, it's pretty perplexing. I think even for black people these days, it's perplexing. I mean, I think I've always had sort of a contrarian kind of disposition. So, I mean, I think it kind of helped me to kind of develop, my identity organically. But there's a lot of black people who are imprisoned and entrapped by democratic projected narratives and ideas of blackness and who is black, and let the Democrats tell it everybody who looks black is black in America. And obviously for foundational black Americans, that delineation is very important for a number of reasons. For many, it's for the reparations argument. And obviously that is a leverageable talking point, reparations, for the Democrats, because they know that many black Americans are very passionate about reparations for black Americans, especially if you follow the Tariq Nasheed camps. But anyways, I wanted to just point, just call this little cookout that Trump did on this black journalist out, because again, it's like Democrats really need to stop using race to sell Kamala Harris, especially appropriating her to black culture and a black woman. And here's the thing: I can say that they get a pass for appropriating her to black culture, because it seems like she's been immersed in black culture, for most of her college adult life. But I often think it's weird that light-skinned, biracial Kamala Harris was in that HBCU camp, and that she didn't end up with a brown-skinned black man. I mean, there's just patterns of that camp, right? And HBCU people tend to be very pro-black in their dispositions. And I just don't see Kamala really authentic. I think she just wears that HBCU thing as a badge, but she's perpetrating. I'm just telling you, this woman is a puppet. You guys, but anyways, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.